you enjoy this, please like and subscribe. And let me know in the comments what ASMR video requests you might have. Thank you. She walks in beauty. She walks in beauty like the night of cloudless climes and starry skies, and all that's best of dark and bright meet in her aspect and her eyes, thus mellowed to that tender light, which heaven to gaudy day denies. One shade the more, one ray the less, had half impaired the nameless grace, which waves in every raven tress, or softly lightens o'er her face, where thoughts serenely sweet express how pure, how dear their dwelling place. And on that cheek, and o'er that brow, so soft, so calm, yet eloquent, the smiles that win, the tints that glow, but tell of days in goodness spent, a mind at peace with all below, a heart whose love is innocent. A working list of my acknowledged flaws. At least once a week, I leave bread in the toaster. I slept in the pants I'm wearing today. Too often I find myself wrapping my hands into coil-bound ballpoint fists when I write. I do not change ex-girlfriends' names in poems. I steal things from every part I go to. I love like a freight train falling from the tracks, all clumsy kiss and mumbled love poems. When my father left, I packed myself so tight into the attic of my chest. I still find splinters of his silence in my tongue. I am cautiously unlearning the comfort of quiet. I would kiss you through a brick wall. I would kiss you naked in a snowstorm. I would rub your feet in a bath we share in a future I already believe too much in. I would wrap the whirlwind of your hair around my fingers to be sure that you are real. You make me regret my scars because of what less me there is to give to you. I crave your mouth, crave your mouth, your voice, your hair. Silent and starving, I prowl through the streets. Bread does not nourish me. Dawn disrupts me all day. I hunt for the liquid measure of your steps. I hunger for your sleek laugh. Your hands, the color of a savage harvest. Hunger for the pale stones of your fingernails. I want to eat your skin like a whole almond. I want to eat the sunbeam flaring in your lovely body, the sovereign nose of your arrogant face. I want to eat the fleeting shade of your lashes. And I pace around, hungry, sniffing at twilight, hunting for you, for your hot heart, like a puma in the barrens of Quitratru. This is my favorite poem. It's called Splittings by Adrian Rich. My body opens over San Francisco like the day. Light raining down, each pore crying the change of light. I am not with her. I have been working off and on all night to that pain, not simply absence, but the presence of the past, destructive, to living here and now. Yet if I could instruct myself, if we could learn to learn from pain, even as it grasps us, if the mind that lives in this body could refuse to let itself be crushed, in that grasp it would loosen. Pain would have to stand off from me and listen. Its dark breath still on me, but the mind could begin to speak to pain, and pain would have to answer. We are older now. We have met before. These are my hands before your eyes, my figure blotting out all that is not mine. I am the pain of division, creator of divisions. It is I who blot your lover from you, and not the time zones or the miles. It is not separation calls me forth, but I who am separation. And remember, I have no existence apart from you. believe that I am choosing something new, not to suffer uselessly, yet still to feel. Does the infant memorize the body of the mother and create her in absence, or simply cry primordial loneliness? Does the bed of the stream, once diverted, morning, remember the wetness? But we live so much in these configurations of the past. I choose to separate her from my past we have not shared. I choose not to suffer uselessly, to detect primordial pain as it stalks towards me, flashing its bleak torch in my eyes, blotting out her particular being, the details of her love. I will not be divided from her or from myself by myths of separation. While her mind and body in Manhattan are more with me than the smell of eucalyptus coolly burning on these hills. The world tells me I am its creature. I am raked by eyes, brushed by hands. I want to crawl in her for refuge, lay my head in the space between her breast and her shoulder, abnegating power for love as women have done, or hiding from power in her love like a man. I refuse these givens, the splitting between love and action. I am choosing not to suffer uselessly and not to use her. I choose to